Let's turn on the voice. Welcome to the stream. This is White Wolf streaming. Welcome Anheim. Welcome King Torgrim. Welcome Alex. First match. Let's show you the grid. First Legion against Suicide Squad. There we go, in 40 seconds. So what is happening at the studio? The promotion for VIP is continuing for another week. That's the first part. They are working hard on finishing the patch 42. They hope to get ready before the vacation in January or December, January. That's also why they didn't do the Halloween, and probably why they are not going to bring the winter maps onto Panzar. They want to finish the patch first. Normally next week I gonna know what is going to be in the patch. I hope so. It's starting. Fighting it out on Toxic Bay. Originally was this rugby map. Now they changed it to a mechanism. Anybody you want me to follow, just shout it out in chat. And they are off. Starting with Behemoth, first one on the list. Having a cowboy hat in white. Coming to the mechanism. Both hit at the same time, both frozen, both fly on their backs. I do see that the Tom was protected by the healer. Behemoth not. He came on his own. Nobody noticed he was on his back. First Legion keeps Suicide Squad away. So Suicide Squad is playing with one player less. It is a big disadvantage against a team this strong. But they are playing. And full team going down. They didn't stay on the point, so after the full team of Suicide Squad went down, they got the point automatically. Instant, getting global freeze. Multi-kill. They're chasing a holy. They are closer to the spawn point. Multi-kill. Somebody stop him. synergy with the freeze. Still getting closer to spawn. And Flare on the floor. Dom was upright fast enough. Somebody's slipping. And an instant coming from the side. From Global Freeze, right in position. Mine going off. Tankpole is flying but still alive. Nope, is dead. In midair and frozen. Behemoth back on his feet and he starts smashing right away. Needs to back out of that ice zone. Healer is making sure he stays alive. So it has moved position. Two kills in ice zone from Global Freeze. Holy is on the next list. Behemoth was too late to block. Global Freeze in the back and front. It seems that First Legion has not paid any attention. You're asking about my graphic settings. You mean on what graphic settings that my game is set, or you asking something else? Be a little more specific. I'm not playing on the maximum settings. So the PC is not strong enough, it's right one below. Still on Behemoth, let's switch it up. Where did my mouse go? There we are. Let's go with Dom, who just got back on his feet. I just put my settings on the screen, I hope that was enough. I'm not playing on medium, but not on ultra, it's in between. So still in control is First Legion. We are on Dom. 8892. Using TP. Oh, they were on each other's head. Dom getting a nice hit. Ooh, and that second hit was too much for him. So they are exiting the TP and they are following on traps and now get pulled on it. That last one was too much. Gandalf went fishing and got Dom in a bear trap. We do have the mechanism that moved, and it seems that Suicide Squad is the first there. A little less attention from First Legion, killing everyone during the move. You see some activity on the road. Let's go fast. It was Holy who was there, and he just got killed by King Thorgrim. Worst healer EU. probably changed his name from before. Synergy with an instant. There was no shield, so everybody is frozen. And we have Green are going down, Hunter and Big Orcus. Let's follow Global Freeze a little. She gets a visit from Behemoth, and in one hit through that block she got a bludger in the side, which killed her in one blow. Oh, Vortex, and she goes down again. It's not nice from Behemoth. He's targeting Great Global Freeze. Freeze and lift this time. She gets smashed to the ground. Behemoth coming over her, not able to finish the blow, gets knocked on his back. Sky dropping in from Hunter 91. Still on Global Freeze. She moves in. Oh, gets caged and burned. Then blocked and smashed. A kick, and Behemoth gets her again. Don behind her. Tries to get a smash in, succeeds in his smash. Freeze, good position this time. Mine going off, she blocks in time. Needs to back off, heal off a little. We are in the last 10 seconds of the match, and she dies again on those last seconds. A Big Orcus was the last one to die. And there we have the match. We move on to the quarterfinal, where more teams will be taking it up against each other. First we have the points. Battle MVP, top experience per kill and top experience per damage is going to Behemoth. And the worst healer EU gets top experience per assist for being the worst. Why not? Let's move the time. Do you have any team preferred that I watch? Let me show you the grid. There we go. Shout it out in chat and I watch. not seeing anybody shout it out in chat, then choose a team. Let's go for Anarchy and 2nd Legion. So they didn't play. Not good. Then let's watch somebody else. First Legion against Minions. What do you mean that CZ clan have 2 teams? You're allowed to put in as many teams as you want, they just need to play. Let's go in for a closer look. And I'm having the same team 2 times in a row. See the starting and then switch to somebody else. A lot of players like to see United Legions play, but streaming 2 times the same team is not something I like to do. I want to have everyone in the image. Stream 5 minutes and switch to somebody else. Unless you shout it out in chat to keep on streaming this match. You're on Circus ZZ. Just dying, laying there on the ground, and they don't see any seconds. Point has been taken. Team back on their feet. Shout it out, and I need to watch him. Gandalf, but he puts himself in the middle of the attacking team. Not a good position to be in. So Frozen there, still alive, gets his final smash on the finishing blow, actually, to be correct. Now Zerg sees it, gets pulled in. Colossus 2 on gravity mines. Teslas are waiting for them. That's over. Here, are they playing right now or not? Yes, they are. So they were not already in the first match. Seems that the second Legion has a problem holding on to its 6 players to start. It's Anarchy in the lead. I think I better switch back to the original one. Can go around the map for those who haven't seen it in its full glory. Say hello to the frogs. And for those who get dizzy, why not? Nice garden. And the mechanism is about to move. Fight is going on at a distance. Seems a lot of incomplete teams tonight. Or bad luck with connections. Second lead has 7 players now. No, 6. The minimum required to play. Mechanism moved to the coast. Let's switch to another match. What do we have left? First Legion against minions. Let's go back to that then. You're still fighting it. So for the moment, First Legion is in control. Minions has the advantage of 250 points. Coming through the main gate or door or passageway, how do you want to call it? Tank pull with the ram. Knocking down the Xerxes synergy with a freeze. Knocking them down on the ground. Let's follow Synergy a little. Shooting away. Vortex coming through from Behemoth. Behind, Surreal on point, starting to freeze.
Monster kill. Slaughterfest.
Escaping through the transport. instant, well placed. Almost the full team is frozen. Now Synergy has taken up a nice position where the freeze can't continue. Everybody getting killed, only Keka stays alive because he's in another position completely. In Torgrim building up his gun. Keka coming from the side, and the team is back in business. First Legion taking the advantage with 50 points advance.
Somebody stop him. Godlike. Slaughterfest. Slaughterfest. Help anybody.
Let's see if we can follow somebody else. Let's go with Tank Ozzy. On point, taking a fight. Resurrection. Moving around, taking that well-needed potion, and it seems that minions getting some assistance. The 9th player just woke up. Tank Ozzy on his back and getting killed by gunfire or cannon fire. Back on his feet, takes the TP. Moving on together. The healer is keeping the team alive on the point. Tank pulls Synergy, Behemoth. Synergy moving in, gets pushed into the side, inside the shield, I mean. Mine going off, Worst healer on his back, a freeze going on. We are at the last 83 seconds and Minions is about to take over. Ram from Tank Ozzy. We still have Great Piotr there. And there it goes to Minions. First Legion has 3 players down and they lose the point, but they are going for the next attack. Mr. Aziva, if I say it correctly. There it goes. Minion stays in control. Gandalf arrives, is frozen, gets pulled to the center inside the full frost zone. Synergy puts some glare on the floor. And Torgrim firing from up high, and point goes back to First Legion.
Godlike.
50 seconds to go. We're going to see a last attack. There they are. Getting assistance from the 9th player.
Somebody stop him.
Mechanism goes down. Last 9 seconds. There we go. First match is going to... No, second match going to First Legion.
Somebody stop him.
You have still a fight going on, even if the counter is on 500. See player dying. As long as players are dying, it's not over yet. Like in the game, you see the seal when it's over. I don't, so I don't really know what is happening if the counter is on 500. Minions is really not giving up so easy. Still on the fight, Mr. Aziva freezing up the point. Behemoth with a vortex getting a lot of players down. Tank Aussie last one there and goes down. No red. Another lift. Mr. Aziva is there. Is the fight over? No. Still fighting on. And it was over even when I was continuing the commentating. Let's see, points. Behemoth goes away with battle MVP and top experience per kill, then top experience per assist to Stenergy and top experience per damage to King Torgrim. So only match going on is First Legion against Minions. Gonna see one more match of these two teams.
Hey, excellent job! It was awesome!
they are off.
First blood.
Let's put it on Colossus. Haven't streamed him yet.
Need help, anybody?
Beans has lost 2 players already. Nice play with 1 less. Colossus.
Slaughter, you help, anybody? Slaughter fast.
So fully frozen, going into pieces. Synergy keeps the freeze going. First League is still in control. Point is about to move. And where is it going? To the right side of the temple. Left side here. There we are, and Zerg CZ is there taking the point. Do we see any others coming around?
Mega kill.
Means has taken control. We have a vortex going through that sky, killing everyone that's still standing. Nobody dying from this sky. We see a lot of them dying from the vortex. First Legion back in control.
Kill.
killing spree. 7 kills at the moment. Ram coming up. Nobody saw it coming. Only Surreal was standing and a vortex going through. Instant, nicely placed by Surreal. And continuing the freeze is what needs to be done. Resurrection in the back. First Legion is really not allowing anything to get near the point. Just saw a vortex from tank pull and a shield strike, putting Colossus on his back in midair, frozen state. Some shouting going on. Like Duck in a fight with Gandalf. Mechanism has moved to the waterfalls. They're fighting in the water. This shallow water is the only water you can stand in and not die. Colossus going for a flying lesson on the gravity mine. Getting Tesla, still alive, backing off. Shield is up for Colossus, staying alive. It didn't hurt him that much. Shout out, making them watch him. Shield strike didn't help. What was up? Pulling in Colossus. Dispel from healer. Tero. Let's switch to the healers. Haven't seen them in the match yet. We have Tero pulling up his team in the back. Surreal was taking the point. Now it's Tero. And he was stunned by the sapper by Draught, but nobody was there. Putting up traps. And we have cannon fire coming in. Minions in control for the moment. Gandalf and Behemoth. Gandalf with a ram, Behemoth following him, trying to smash everybody that fell on the ground. Behemoth now is the one on the ground and gets finished off by Stitonus. Sees it. Mechanism is about to move again, and while we are not watching the point, First Legion took it again. It moves into the altar.
Monster kill!
First healer going to the point. He's trying to resurrect his fallen comrades. Gandalf had a shield on the side, still minions in control. They're halfway catching up. Almost halfway. Instant onto the shield while he got frozen. But somebody died with the smokers, taking the rest of the team. Gandalf on point, going for Tero and Surreal. And there we have First Legion taking control again, really fast. Let's go to the worst healer. Goal skipping that way doesn't actually mean it is. Just getting caught from behind. Vortex again from Behemoth, getting Stetonos and a couple of others. First healer backing off to the point, is dancing around on that gravity mine. Of course, it's friendly gravity mine. Attack is moving to the other side of the point. Rod got caught on the gravity mine and moved out. Mechanism moves again in the last 13 seconds and it went back down to the gate.
Mega! Somebody stop him. Slaughter fast. Monster kill!
Like always, Minions is not giving up. They are coming in full force, trying to get that last point. It's not over yet. Still have blue on point. Red needs to remove them all from the point to get it.
Somebody stop him.
And they're doing it right now.
Somebody stop him.
Stetonos was reappearing on point. Now we have Surreal there and Cirque C. Z. Cannon fire coming from the side. Tank pull with the ram. Nope, moving around. Now he's continuing his ram. Seems that we have minions going for the takeover again. They're picking up ground, winning the fight against the First Legion, even when the count is already on 500. A healer trying to revive the rest of the team gets frozen. Oh, and we have minions taking over again. They are far behind. They just have to hold on for another 210 seconds. No, 310 seconds. Let's see how they do. Here we have the team waiting to go together. McDuck in the back, but they don't know it. They get engaged, not allowing to reach the point. coming. And there we have it. Point goes to First Legion. It moves at the last seconds. It actually disappeared completely from the map. Match going to First Legion. Battle MVP, top experience per kill going to Behemoth, top experience per assist to Synergy, top experience per damage King Torgrim. Points really fast because other teams have been waiting a long time for this match to finish. There we go, that are the points. Moving the time. There we go, time has moved. So we have seen First Legion 2 times. Let's go to the other team. That is Soul Stealers against Great Family. Fighting it out on Snake Island Monastery in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. There we go. So not many teams have a chance to play in the final. Mostly Snake Island Monastery is a map I put in the final. This time we have it in the semi-final. That means that two more teams are playing it tonight in tournament. Let's see how they do. We have Soul Stealers against Great Family. Great Family has been winning all the tournaments in the past weeks. Let's see how Soul Stealers do against them. Burswell's running in slow motion. It's my system, or his. There's blood. Camilso gets Yabla. Burswell's dies. Burswell's dying again. A little higher, let's see how they are fighting. Great Satan in the back, Great Ice Bear in front with Camilso and Impression. Impression is shouting it out. Don't see anybody that is getting a mandatory watch. A lot of frost going on here. Frost and Holy Fire with a scream to boot. Family's backing off. Going back to the point. You have Petush, Sun, blast them all, and Silata. Waiting for the team to be complete again. Waiting for 3 who are dead. They are destroying the first defense from Great Family. Sun going for the attack. Destroying the Tesla that's in her way. Getting engaged. Silita with knock on the ground. Gets killed with the curse. Taking Sun and the Burswells and Petush in the freeze. Again, players are dying. Lancer gets frozen from behind. Stays with the shield up, stays upright. Family is holding them at bay, not far from spawn point. Fight continues on point, we see. We have Sun and Lancer still remaining, or the remains are still remaining. Burswells gets a fight up here. Logger round 2, great. Kim also goes down. Tush was alone on point but gets the full load of the cannons. family pushes them back to the spawn. Four more minutes and 40 seconds. Soul Stealers to get through the lines and go for it. Those two guns from Party Maker and Great Party Maker and Artillery Master. Yappa with a freeze behind lines, gets dusted, starts to shout but gets lead poisoning.
Help anybody!
This go to the next battle. Want to see the other fight? Let's check out another fight if you want it. No problem for me. Let's see how they are doing. So they are fighting on the first point too, still in the first match. They are down to 2 minutes, so it's the same view on both teams. Anarchy is stopping First Legion, first point. So is Great Family doing for Soul Stealers. Sky dropping in. Going up, down. It's Great Piotr's Sky. And it's Great Nosjok keeping the team alive. First Legion is halfway through the point. Are we going to see some action? Are they going to take it or lose it? Rafalco is the last one standing, joined with Tank Bull. Double in 05 gets killed in the back by Rafalco. Behemoth just knocks Big Juice out of the ring. Goes out and speeds back in. Vortex from Behemoth. It should have been the final blow. Synergy coming in with a shout. Luxray on the side with a freeze. Mr. the Boss and Synergy in a frost fight. And we are going to see a victory on the first point in the last seconds or not. Mr. the Boss, last one there. Nope. And they lose the fight or not. Still not over. Tank Bull the Ram. Does he stay alive long enough to get the teammates there? Count is going down fast. And they lose the point. First match probably going to Anarchy. Oh, they start all over. Nope. And we have fireworks. There we go. Battle MVP and top experience per kill, same as top experience per damage, all going to Van Fear. Top experience per assist going to Mr. The Bus. Points. So Anarchy kept First Legion from getting to the next point. Same for Family. So we have already for the next match. The next match is from Soul Takers against Great Family. Drop it in chat what you want to see. You want me to switch, or you want to see a deck run from Great Family. You can see the attack from Great Family or the attack from Anarchy. Let me know in chat before the timer runs out. You have 30 seconds to answer. After you hear this, then the match will start. I don't see anything in chat, so we will be watching the attack from Great Family against Soul Stealers. And I forgot to push the ready button. Seem to forget it every match, at least once. Tournament, I mean. There we go. So first we're gonna see the attacking run from Great Family. First team in our server. Gonna follow the attack on Great Camilso to start. I like Camilso's weapon. 1 and 2. They're pushing through, they already passed the point, nobody is on it. Still, Great Satan got shot. Lead poisoning. Now we have Camilso with Burswells in a one-on-one. Still alive. Camilso went on his back by gravity, by mine. And Burswells got a hit in the back, finishing him off. There we go, after 53 seconds we have the first point going to Great Family. They are already arriving on the second point. There So no reception waiting. We do see them also getting frozen, and Artillery Master going across to the point. Across the point in a frozen state. Pushing back Soul Stealers. Fifth kill. Let's go to other player. Selita, last one remaining at the point, and just got killed from attackers all around. Speed up. Going to the next one.
Mega kill!
Great this with the freeze. Avoids the shield strike from Lancer. And we have a shout out. Third point going fast. Some glare on the floor by Great Tiz. They are not allowing Soul Stealers to get near the third point. Not allowing it to be defended. They already closed the gate. Coming from behind. That's even worse for Soul Stealers, losing a player. Great Satan keeping the team in full glory. Tush, last one standing, going down in 3 hits, and 4 points taken. You have Blast them all waiting for the team. Lancer backing off, Ice Bear following, jumping from one pool to the other, and firing one in his back. That was a pool. Ice Bear trying to something to get out. Got fished over the side. Great Tiz putting some glare on the floor. Alter is in the highest position.
Somebody stop him.
Switching to the other team. The battle is almost over. How long they are going to last. Full team goes down and point goes to Great Family. So switching after this to to United Legion against Friends Club. Let's go with the points, or skip the points. Fast, really fast. Don't know if somebody is keeping the records or not. Switching to First Legion, second match against Anarchy. There we go. Loading. We are fighting it out on the third point. Let's go as fast as possible. Daddy friend. There we go. Seems that the point has been elevated and is coming down right now. They go through the ceiling. They should have been killed. It would be logical, but it's magical in this game. A ram coming from Daddy Friend. Also a ram from Gandalf or Tankul in their back. Anarchy is taking the third point. Daddy Friend back on his feet. Anarchy is pushed back by First Legion. Still on Daddy Friend. Already a ram coming behind. Don't have many players going on their back. Push out by Gandalf. Holy fire below their feet. Synergy with the freeze. Gandalf pushes the shield up. Exits the freeze. Protects double in 05, who can continue only a little freeze. Vortex. Ooh, Daddy Friend going down by the Vortex from Behemoth. Let's switch. Skill for kill. Inquisitor Anarchy. So point has been elevated again. Stays up for about 15 seconds. Walks off the roof, sky dropping in. Can't see yet from who it is. Some dust. First Legion is holding on, making it difficult for Anarchy. Skillful win going down. Let's move over. Let's pick Luxray. She just got back from the spawn. Chooses to go up. Probably starting a freeze while jumping down. There we go. Like I predicted. Nice tactic. Point remains in hands of First Legion. Come on, Luxray, back on your feet. Let's help your team. There we have her, taking another gold potion. Using the same tactic. Point is halfway for Anarchy. Moves up. Instant. Daddy Friend gets pulled in. That is burning. She goes into Astral. Gandalf arriving on scene. Now the shout out. Cursing. So if somebody dies, it's not good. She runs again, going down with ice. Gets a knock in the back. Doesn't survive it.
Slaughterfest.
So Luxray back on her feet right when the point is taken. They are moving back to the fort. She gets an ice ball in her back from the colleague. A ram and freeze combination from Tank Pull and a Luxray. Switch. Tanky Love. Frozen there, gets knocked on his back. Switching again. Let's go for Gandalf. Defense is holding again, but they have 6 minutes to go. Dublin 05 in trouble and going down. Team Gandalf has difficulty getting through that doorway when the vase is down. Shout out and a ram. It's on his back, a little frozen, getting burned by holy fire. He needs a potion. There it goes. He has it. A ram from Gandalf, knocking down a couple of players. Sky dropping in from Great Piotr this time. Making it difficult for Anarchy to stay on point. One border taken. Double N05 with a freeze. Now Sky dropping in by Great Piotr. Big Juice gets pulled in into the fire. Gandalf taking that potion. Synergy going down by skillful kill. Knock on the ground, making sure a lot of players exit the surroundings around Gandalf. Was good for him. He knocked out Dublin 05, who was freezing him. Another shout out. Oh, Gandalf in trouble. Needs to watch. Now the Sky dropping in by Great Piotr. Has one more, I think, if he wants to defend the point. Now Gandalf going on his back, he gets pushed out of that finishing blow. This time he was lucky. Needs a medic, really does, or a potion. Gets caged. Another knock on the ground. The shout out missed its target. Shield strike getting caged. Gandalf in trouble, is getting hit in the back. Healer makes sure he stays alive. Takes a potion. Is a little frosty. Mr. the Boss is the cause this time. Let's switch. Nosjug gets a visit from the ink. Ooh, that's not going good. Nosjug was in holy fire, almost out of life, and then gets a visit from Falco. Another good combination to survive. But we do have First Legion holding on the 4th point. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Next attacking run. Nosjug behind his team. Nope. Getting the lead. Tankle, Daddy Friend getting there. Instant. From who got frozen. Watching on the wrong side of the wall, it seems. Nosjug is not far enough in to see a lot of the fight. And let's go in. Watch. Resurrection from the worst healer. Mr. the Boss with a freeze. Gets knocked on her back by Gandalf. Luxray can continue a little more. Goes for the curse. And goes down by holy fire. Fight continues on the point. Vansfield was there. The ram coming from Tankilov. Knocking down Gandalf. They get caged, not allowing to continue. Holy fire burning around Gandalf with the ram this time. So, if Anarchy wants this 4th point, they're gonna have to do it right now. We have Big Juice, Daddy Friend, Nosjug, Tankilov, skill for kill on point. Gandalf and Behemoth are the ones there defending it with a Luxray. Double in 05 with a freeze. It was a frost battle shield from Gandalf in the correct position, saving his teammate. Sky dropping in from Great Piotr. Lift and gravity. But I think the game is over. There it is. So, battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Behemoth, top experience per assist to Mr. the Boss, top experience per damage to Van Veer. Two of the teams have successfully defended their map. So we have to watch one more game of these two teams before we go to the final. There we go, final match in the semi-final, fighting it out on Crowhome Mines. So for those who are playing on Facebook, there was a question about this map. The dwarf who created the mechanism. Saw the correct answer. A lot of you. They are off. I'm going for Van Veer. Moves to the side. Puts up his gun that was constructed on its own to the left. Shooting from the side. Two gunners are shooting at each other. Puts up his gun again, moves position into enemy turret. Oh, his gun got destroyed, so he probably has the ink chasing him. Falco is there. Gets a visit, Mr. the Boss. Going to the side. Gun is constructed. No, it got destroyed. Don't know if Van Veer did it himself. Chooses to go back and start shooting. Goes away again, destroys it, moves it, and gets a visit from Falco in his back. Now we have a one-on-one fight between Falco and Skilled for Kill in the back. Is going to come out victorious. Falco going into hiding and Skilled for Kill exiting the fight. Let's go a little closer to the fight on point. King Torgrim firing on the side. Daddy Friend got pulled onto a gravity mine, and we have Behemoth tank, Paul, Stinergy and Luxray hanging around from the bungee mine. Going behind, hidden behind the pillar. Anarchy taking over. Only one person left alive on First Legion, and that's Falco. He is in hiding, staying around the point, waiting for his team to get back. And there they are coming. Tank pool already got pulled in by Daddy Friend. Behemoth tank pool getting trapped by the bungee mine. Big Hughes pushed in a corner and killed. Stalemate on point. Seems that First Legion is taking over again. Mechanism moves to blue balcony. Let's see, and it's blue that's arriving first. Daddy Friend has a shield up. It's joined by Tanky Love. Big Juice coming in hiding. Nozjak with a heal. Mr. the Boss coming in, starts to shout and continues with a freeze. Vortex from Behemoth. Shout out from N05. Resurrection. Lost Jock. A lot of caging going on. Finish in the back with Glare. Bungee Mine, N05, Mr. the Boss, Daddy Friend all caught together with Nozjak. They are not able to get on point completely. King Dorgrim is the last one to stand there, still alive, and we have Anarchy taking over. Dorgrim hold on as long as possible, but it didn't go like he wanted, or as long as he wanted. So we have Behemoth, Tankbull, Luxray and Worst Healer moving as one, getting dusted, and we saw a chaining going from Tankbull onto a Gravity Mine. He is getting Teslaed all over and shot by ice, pushed into a corner, and does he survive? Yes, he is still alive. Nice going Tankbull. Getting caged and dusted, shield down, shield up. Needs to get out of that ice zone, and again a Bungee Mine. N05 getting knocked on her back, still alive. Not anymore. Behemoth saw to that. The mechanism is going to move again. Anarchy is still behind. And now we go to the other side, red balcony. Still on red, Anarchy, Sky dropping in by Great Piotr. Nozjak keeping the friends alive, and they are almost equal, 4 seconds away to surpass First Legion. N05 getting knocked on her back again, so is Behemoth. Tanklov tried to push him over the side, it didn't work, now slips on ice. Another shield strike, we have Falco going down. And First Legion, after only 20 seconds behind, they take over again. Let's follow a little closer, going to N05. Their attack run. She's moving all over the place. Slips. Not a good position to be in. Almost over and gets a hit in the back by Synergy. First Legion still in control. We are on N05. Needs to take the long way around. Is down. She goes comes in, doesn't care about the player on the floor, goes in a one-on-one fight. Nope. In a simultaneous freeze with Mr. the Boss, getting trapped in that bungee mine. Goes to the back and starts a freeze. Worst healer in trouble. Tank Paul and Behemoth. Now what are the friends going to do about it? They kill them all. Mr. the Boss with a freeze in the back. Double in 052. And a shout out. The fight isn't over for these two teams. They're going on hard, head to head. I see a lot of red here, and we have Anarchy taking over at the moment. I have the move. It moved to the cellar, jumping off the stairs, running on the stairs. Something that is not allowed by our parents, but here in this game we do it anyway. Nice move through that tunnel. Like the action. Don't know what she is planning. She's planning to go to the back. Wait until they move on and then freeze from behind. But she got noticed. Freeze from behind, going into Astral. A lot of bungee mine going up. Instant. Nobody frozen. Yes, there are. Switching to King Torgrim. What are you up to? So again, King Torgrim has his movie moment. Let's see what he will do with it. Putting up his cannon. First thing he does, start to shoot. Hits only shield. Supports his team. Gets a visit from the ink gun destroyed. Needs a potion. Gets a revisit. Gonna get down. Skill for kill. Is going for that gun. Not allowing King Torgrim to set up. Shout out from Luxray. Much to see. Let's go a little closer to the point. Can we see more here? Behemoth just went down. Defense is up by Anarchy. Luxray, Synergy Tank Pool there, ram from Daddy Friend. A lot of Teslas going off. Tank shield is up. Needs to watch. They pushing through, not jumping, sure the team stays alive. Mechanism about to move again. Tankful caught in that bungee mine and it went to the mine gallery. Blue first to arrive. Still in control by red, but it's hanging on a little. It's not hanging on. Taken off by First Legion. Anarchy needs only 78 seconds. lift, gravity, and again the bungee mine, well placed. Tank pull and Great Piotr can do nothing. They're just hanging around. Anarchy taking over. Tank, Daddy Friend. Ooh, explosion. Great Piotr went with a bang of ice. Fire going around. And there we have Anarchy taking over again. He's still trying to go over. Tank pull gets pulled onto the side and now pushed off while caged. Unlucky tank pull. Spell. Knock and an instant getting rid of Nosjok. Fire from the side. And Torgrim is seen to it. Synergy with the freeze on the point, gets a visit from kill to kill. Tank pulls Synergy and Rafelko on point. Last 5 seconds, it's about to move again. Tankilov knocked out of the ring. Mr. The Boss keeping the block up. We have 500 on the counter. She goes into Astral. Luxray keeping the freeze on. She exits. And point going to First Legion. Again, moving to the lockup on the other side. They're going to have to be fast in putting up their defense. We see double in 05 already going. The Inks too. Red is the first one to arrive. Rafelko too. And the fight continues here. If First Legion wants to have a chance in the final, they cannot lose this point. They have to hold on. Daddy Friend, the last one there, getting frozen. Luxor keeping the freeze on. Mr. The Boss continuing the counter freeze. Counter is still going for First Legion. They are regaining the full point. King Torgrim asking for some assistance from the healer. Tankpool has the shield up. We are going to get close to 500 on the counter from these two teams. And then is the one clearing the point that wins the match and advances to the semi-final. The winning team of this match advances, the other one stays behind. Ooh, Tankpool trying to take a potion and Big Juice take him to the death row. Another visit. A lot of red, and there it goes, 500, nobody around. It goes to Anarchy, advancing to the final. Nice battle from these two teams. But it is Anarchy advancing. Battle MVP and top experience per damage going to Van Veer, top experience per assist to Dublin05, and top experience per kill to Behemoth. There we go. Again, moving the time so you can see the final. time moved. Twenty seconds to go to see the final. Here we have the final view of the grid. We have Anarchy going against Family on Siege of the Swamp Fort. May the best team win. They are off. They are going to meet around here. Great family on the defense. You have it. Kim also gets double in 05 as first kill of the night in this final. Guns are blazing. Impression keeps the shield up from the upper gun. You have double in 05 with a freeze, but getting pushed into an ice zone herself. Tesla's firing away, a lot of Frost players here. Tanky Love, double in 05. And what is my camera doing? Let's put in a player, maybe then my camera will stabilize a little. Ram from Asmoy. Hi Falco, welcome to the stream. There's family returning to the point. Attack is coming from the other side. Double in 05 and Daddy Friend get knocked over the side. We saw them flying and go down to their imminent deaths. Further big juice in a fight with Camilso. Camilso goes out victorious, stacks up some more. Really love his weapon. Want it. Gonna have to play a lot of games to get it. Asmo in front, holding passageway. Double in 05 gets pulled over the side by Impression. He's trying to chain another player. Nope, he joins the fight. Camilso is the lucky one, getting pushed all the way back instead of over the side, but Asmo wasn't that lucky. We just saw him fall over. Guy dropping in by Swift, no, by Great Undercover. Shout out by Great Diz.
Somebody stop him.
Back on point, back on their feet. Bungee mine in their backs. They can stay together, they are not able to move very far, but they are together. Tanky Love with a ram. Seems to be well placed, a lot of players went down. Sky dropping in. Sky and that bungee mine is a nice combination. It would have been better. Great Undercover gets pulled over the side by Tanky Love. And we have Impression going down by Daddy Friend. Asmo in a fight with Daddy Friend. Oh, Swifty, same trouble. Gets fished out by Daddy Friend from the side. And we have Camilso too. Seems that Daddy Friend is going for his fishing trip. 3 dead, giving them a chance on the point. I see a lot of blue here. Great Diz gets knocked out. Lift. Instant. Mr. The Boss is frozen by Swifty, who just returned from being dead. Swifty with a freeze. Healer keeping the team alive. Mr. The Boss with a freeze in the back. We saw Impression and Daddy Friend knockheads with Ram. Anarchy just took the point. Great Family wasn't able to defend it. Some of them jumped down the short way, and also on his back. Oh. Daddy Friend got pushed over the side onto the point, was on his own. Here we have Great Swifty pushed down. Still have 9 minutes on the counter. Almost had the maximum time to take it. Mr. Boss makes the rocks drop. No dead bodies there. Glare at the feet. And Bungee Mine getting Great Satan. Time to dispel. Lockout knocks out or stuns Camilso and Asmoy, who get a full blast of the cannon fire from up high and die this way. Anarchy is moving along, getting through to the lines. 2 points already taken. Again 10 minutes on the counter, full time for the next point. Defense is up by Great Family. Glare on the floor. Holy Fire by Big Juice and gets killed by Impression's sword fight. Lift and Gravity by Undercover. And we saw Daddy Friend get pushed into the water with Smash on the ground. To the fight. Mr. Boss with a freeze needs to stop for the shield strike. Gets pushed out instant onto the shield. Nobody gets frozen. Nice shield work. Had somebody on point, already left. Coming from behind. Double in 05, Tank Kill off Mr. the Boss and Block Out are here, or were here. The last one I see is moving was Big Juice. Double in 05 now returning to the point. Does she do anything? No. Or yes, she just dies. Now they are on the other side of the lake, the little lake, and by the time I get my camera there, they are gone again. Seems that they're a nice defense, Teslas and gun. So this is not the correct way to go, unless you have a sky. The Bungee Mine is well placed. Anarchy is having difficulty taking the 3rd point. Seems that the Great Family has found their drift. strike. A lot of freezing going on. The shields are up. And guns firing from all directions.
Somebody stop him. Slaughter fast.
They killed everyone in that passageway, returning to the point.
Thanks.
Backing off, securing the point. Seems that Impression is testing its surroundings with the bludgers, making sure that nobody is around. They are moving the fight around a lot.
Slaughter fast.
Moving it out of the bushes again. Tanky Love returning for his teammates. He tried to peek around the fence, but got chased by the full team.
Somebody stop him.
Tanky Love and Nosjug going down.
Somebody stop. Somebody stop him.
Big Juice was flying.
Monster kill. Slaughter fast.
We are down to 3 minutes and 27 seconds. That's the time that the family has to hold on, or that Anarchy has to push through. Next point. Nice stunning move from Lookout. It killed him. Sky dropping in, nothing holding them back. So they can exit. They move back to the point. Shields up, defense is ready. Waiting for the new attack. There it is. Somebody is here. Daddy friend. Holding the block up. Block out coming with a stun. He destroys 2 Teslas. Nice move. Daddy gun pushes out underground into the water. So that this action is actually a hostile takeover by Anarchy. Great Satan keeping the team alive. Shout out from Mr. The Boss. We have Daddy Friend again with Tanky Love. Gunsfire from Advanced Fear and Sky dropping in from the great undercover defensive. Big Juice coming from behind through that Sky. Nosjug dead on the side. Lookout coming in. Trying to stun everyone, but is frozen before he can finish his stun. Daddy Friend comes in, tries to push out more, but it didn't go like planned. And we have full force again from Great Family on point. Still new are coming in, Tanky Love coming in, and resurrection from Nozjok. Actually the right moment, a lot of players watered down on point. Daddy Friend will shout out. See the mine lying there, oh it got destroyed right before. Last 45 seconds. And it's Dublin 05 again back on point. Daddy Friend 2. Halfway they have to release it, and do they stay on it? No, they released it back to Great Family. Nobody in time to keep it alive. Halfway through or almost at the end. We see another ram coming. Down to 21 seconds for the first match in the final between Anarchy and Great Family. Fight continues. Dublin 05 on the side, trying to freeze. Nozjok 2 getting a healing potion. His last one there. If they want to keep the point alive, no, counter is gone. Nobody on point. Great Family has their first defense in the final. Points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Camilso. Top experience per assist going to Great Satan. And top experience per damage to Artillery Master. Here we go. Next match. Siege of the Swamp Fort. This time it will be Great Family on their attacking run. They were victorious in their defense on third point. Let's see how they do in their attack, or how Anarchy does in the defense. Could be the last match of tonight in the final of the 5th Full Force tournament. they are off. Seems that Great Family was faster to the point. Have a lot more blue around, I see. Great Undercover gets a great Nosjok. Already Sky dropping in from Great Undercover. Hostile takeover by Great Family, trying to get rid of Anarchy. It seems they are doing it. First point taken right in 1 minute. So a lot are dropping down. Great Undercover shooting from up. Go down. Hi, monkey. Fansphere gets a visit from Camilso. Great. This Swifty Satan all got killed. Defense of Anarchy seems to be better than their attack. Let's follow Ingsmoy a little. Ooh, gets pulled on a gravity mine. Didn't see that coming after taking a potion. Stay on Ingsmoy a little longer. We are in the middle of the defense from Anarchy. Taking the TP. Ingsmoy is back, getting protection from the healer. Gets out of there. Get some more will. Shouting of the wolf. Come on, Ingsmoy, get a little closer to the fight. I can see more. Okay, if you don't, I will. We have Great Diss on point. Lockout gets killed. Camilso Oni impression. Great Satan on point and taking it after 2 minutes. Rocks are dropping. Great Diss just got lead poisoning from Van Fear. Van Fear is rubbing his nose, staying still and getting killed. That comes around if you don't pay attention. It seems he was AFK for a couple of seconds. Both teams are suffering a lot of damage, but we have Ingsmoy and Oni on point. Lockout coming to keep it safe. Rest of the team joining too. The fire is burning by Ingsmoy. Point is being taken really fast. Almost have it. Mr. the Boss last move there. Nosjok, they are frozen. Oh, lift. Sky dropping in from under cover. A lot
Wipeout.
destroyed. Full wipeout of the team. Shadowed by Swifty. Gets killed by Big Juice. That's full of Camilso. Getting trapped and frozen. Going down. He leaves that beautiful weapon behind. I want it! I can't pick it up. Love the color combination he did with it. Great Tiz with a freeze. DP is close to the button even. Out for the gravity mine, and there it goes. Now the Sky dropping in from great undercover. Also going down on his back. Another hit. Still alive. Sky dropping in. They are not allowed to leave. They get trapped in that bungee mine. So you saw it here, how to get out of that trap. Using speed, you can get out. It's a waste of a skill, but you survive. So let's go with Tanky Love for a moment. Ooh, Inksmoy tries to hit Tanky Love and kills Lykerk instead. Shout out, nobody on point. Its family is having a difficulty getting on it. Combination of Tanky Love and Mr. the Boss Freeze does not allow Impression to get onto the point, but we have Camilso and Tiz there. Camilso gets pulled out, uses his skill to get around. Still alive. Still 1/4 to go. Swifty freezing. Drop down into the water. Camilso jumping on. Tanky Love pulled off into the water. Let's see anything from below here. Great Tiz with the freeze. Nosjug coming in. Sky. Great uncover there. Not able to do anything. Nice attempt, but defense was holding. Is holding. Great, this back on point. Now we have Camilso. We need to watch. For Daddy Friend, taking a push. Great, this starting a freeze. Now we have Camilso pulled out. Seems the two tanks are fishing all the time. This time it's Impression's time to fish. Camille's on point. Great Swifty going into Astral. They are getting cannon fire from behind. Oh, it's cover fire by Oni. Tanky Love is ready to fish. No matter, they get the extra 5 minutes and they go on with full time for last point. Attack, Sky, Mine, you name it, it all went off. Oni pulled into the Sky. Got finished off by lead poisoning. Impression pulled in to the gravity mine and finished before he could even get off the ground. Other Sky dropping in from Great Undercover. Great Satan keeping the team alive. No, Nosjok keeping the team alive. So Great Family needs to hold on. Saying Anarchy needs to hold on for the full 10 minutes. That's the time that Great Family has to for a successful attack on the point. We haven't seen them reach it yet. Instant from Swifty and he gets a lot of them. Some cursing after the instant. Sure that everyone around gets killed too or iced at once. Engaging on the ground, more ice from Mr. The Boss with a shout.
Somebody stop me.
This time it's Blockout with his mortar. And they are taking the 5th point. Don't know how fast. Seem to be trapped in the bungee mine. Thanks my impression, Camilso. And Great Undercover almost has enough for another Sky. Probably an attack. Blockout gets killed. Leaves the mortar behind. That was a Sky dropping in by Lykurk. Camilso on point with Great Tis. And who do you see flying here? Tanky Love goes flying. Satan Impression undercover and Oni trapped in the bungee mine. Satan pulled out of it with the chain. We are halfway there. This is Sky from Great Undercover. Different with a ram. Mine going off and they have the point. So Great Family is successful in their defense and attack. Or isn't it over yet? Yes, it is. There we go. That was the last match of this tournament. And also the last points, Battle MVP, top experience per kill and top experience per damage, all going to Great Undercover. Top experience per assist to Mr. the Boss. So this was the 5th Full Force tournament, won by Great Family. White Wolf Streaming signing off. Have a nice evening and see you next Thursday.